Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is like a little peek right there. She's
I'm a
meanie,
sweetheart.
bro.
I would never do that to you.
Why she lucky look like Ruby Rose? Ruby Rose is mean.
Explain to everybody what you're looking for in a partner.
A great vibe, a good person with
fake
morals,
pop the balloon.
and who is financially stable. And I know you're broke, but anyways, also so many broken people.
She didn't say anything wrong though.
But
yeah, but it's the attitude, bro. It's the attitude. She ain't there for love. She ain't there for love. She ain't there to like meet the person. She over here already talking about money. If you got money, money is not the first thing you talk about, bro. Let's be real.
True.
Like
she's poor. Yeah, she's poor.
Exactly. Like when you got money, that's not the first thing you're looking for. It's the last thing. Once everyone money is not in the question, that's the last thing you even think about. You worry about personality, like the traits that you like. Like you worrying about way other things, bro. But she over here talking about like money, like the first thing. Like you're not worried about the dude. You worried about how much money he make. That's always red flag, bro. For a guy. Always
yes,
girls.
of course. Yes, of course.
Yeah, girls should make sure that a guy is well put together and all that extra stuff. But like, when a guy hears it coming from a girl sounding like that, it's like, okay, she sound like she like deserves my money. Like, who are you? Like, I don't even know you. Yeah, like what the hell?
also just, someone who can laugh with and have a great time with.
Lady, I looked it up. You're wearing a $10 dress. And look at that hair. Broke people love calling people broke.
Broke, literally.
I'm just wondering what kind of options would be available to me. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I'm 42 years old. Last year I used to weigh 203 pounds.
None.
No, I'm not finished.
None. Yeah, you are.
Last year.
Yeah, you are.
Damn.
Last year, this year I weighed 165.
No, ma'am. I said you're finished. You're finished.
I'm done?
Yep.
There's nothing left for me.
Not realistically.
Well, thank you.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Because I'm 42?
See, it's the age and the weight. And then if you have any children.
So my kids are...
Okay, ma'am, I don't need to... Okay, I don't want to sound like rude, but see, over 40 and you're obese and then you have children. Okay, the only way that there would ever be any chance for you is if you were gorgeous. And if you were gorgeous, you wouldn't be calling.
42 years old, 165 pounds.
Damn, that's true though. You know what I'm saying? Pretty girls, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got to do much. They just got to exist. Let's be real here.
Yeah, that's true. Like me, I just exist.
Plus kids, any takers?
I'm a pretty
and
girl.
they said the Godfather's delivery was harsh, but the man never lied.
I literally broke up with my boyfriend. Had no problems with him at all. Like, he was great. I just broke up with him because I was like, I just need more time with myself. I just need to discover who I am. I want to be alone. I want to just focus on myself. And like, as hard as it was to lose him and like lose each other, I just I feel like it's all God's plan. It works out in the end. And, yeah, look where we are now.
Yeah, look where we are now, just getting clapped by random dudes now. Look how happy I am now.
It's probably clap the bold guy right there.
Nah, definitely not.
Definitely. I am the bold guy.
Imagine breaking up with someone because you got onto TV a single time.
It's so funny, I've not even heard anything about this girl anymore, bro. Like, it's like she's just disappeared.
I don't even know who she is, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
A clue, but she would hold it.
Yeah, I know she would, man. You like your snow queens, man. It's all good.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. I like every race.
Nah, but I think you like the Blizzard a little bit more than others.
Yo, chat, look at my phone real quick. I'm gonna show you Andre Costa's most recent vlog.
Okay.
And you weren't even talking. Yeah. I think it's clear to us all where her priorities lie.
Alana?
Yeah?
By any chance, did you forget to wear your top?
Are you serious? What is wrong with this?
Are you serious?
This shirt, was it? Don't you think?
This is the shirt.
Oh, this is not LA.
That accent is so terrible. Holy.
What do you mean? It's beautiful, bro. It's a beautiful culture.
What does it say? Bra. Bras need to be covered.
But it's a top.
A bralette is literally underwear. Young miss, if your father doesn't walk around the house in his boxers, maybe you should cover up a little as well.
Do you think a man should pay for the first date?
So
Do you think a man should pay for the first date?
That's not okay, bro.
No? Do you think a man should pay for the first date? No.
No time. You hit me in my head and it's bleeding.
First glance.
Or all the men that say, have you ever thought maybe you're the problem? Have you ever shut the up?
Oh, goody. Copious amounts of swearing to help drive the point home. That always helps in these kind of situations.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're the problem?
I wonder if the constant yelling would be a bit of a problem.
Did you know, sir, that if all men were obliterated right now,
Oh, here we go.
that women would feel so much safer and so much happier on Earth?
Now, if every single woman
There
agreed
wouldn't
with
be
that,
no,
that would mean something. However, this is yet another reminder of why a person should only speak for themselves and not an entire demographic.
Did you ever stop to think that maybe being emotionally
Yeah, I can see why she's in that situation. Like, she's just so goddamn annoying. Oh my god.
Like,
Jesus Christ, man.
who raised her to be like that?
Probably her mom. Like, her mom, and then her dad probably spoiled her. That's literally it. Like, she's probably acts just like her mom, and then her dad spoils her. It's every
Now
single
she can do
archetype.
whatever she wants.
Exactly. Her dad her dad never put in her place, and she's acts just like her mom. That's it.
Emotionally unavailable
That's why TikTok is
versus
gonna get banned.
emotionally unstable.
Keep that
I
bull
think I
crap
know
to
which one I
herself.
prefer.
Can't wait.
And yet the voice of experience speaks yet again.
I am so tired of giving chances, putting men on pedestals just to be stomped on underneath said pedestal that I put you on, because you really ain't.
If a person keeps encountering the same problem over and over again, likely it has less to do with the choice available and more likely to do with the person making the choices.
And I can't stress this enough. You're all roaches!
Well, I certainly hope they feel better after that little
Screaming.
outburst, but this is just a reminder.
I hope
Not
someone
all
just
women
puts her down.
think that way.
I certainly hope not. That lady in the car needs to be in a mental ward with a cozy jacket.
Essex is a continent.
No,
Wow.
it's a county.
Oh, what,
Wow.
A country?
County.
What's the difference between a county and a country?
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what Essex is?
Yeah, she's a baddie, bro. Let her be, bro. Let her do her
Oh,
thing.
sorry. Okay, nah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot it's a county.
Yeah. So Wales is in Cardiff.
No,
Cardiff's the capital of Wales.
Yeah.
So I'm from Liverpool, so I live in a country.
No, Liverpool's a city.
A city.
Yeah.
If you go on a plane and go to another place, that's still United Kingdom, isn't
Depends
it?
where. Where do you want to go?
So Spain.
That's not
No,
United
that's
Kingdom.
Europe.
That's Europe.
But it's still in the United Kingdom.
No, Europe is out
Yeah,
of
this
England.
is this is what some of you might be cheating, by the way.
Yup. You
Women like
wonder
this are
why
only
it's not
good to
working.
cheat.
You're wondering why it's not working, bro. You're wondering why the relationship is not working, bro. You just gotta ask
She don't
some
even know what
simple
Spain
geography
is on the
questions.
map, bro.
Yeah.
Europe. It's in Europe.
If ignorance was a country, she'd be its queen, and still couldn't find it on a map.
Tell us your name and what kind of guys you like.
My name is Nina, and I am a family law paralegal, and I am looking for a man who doesn't have a crazy baby mama.
There's always like girls like this are always looking for a man. Like all the pretty girls that like are good women, they're not looking for a man. They already have one. Like,
exactly.
It's always the ones that fail at life. Like in a woman's definition, like not finding a good man. They're always looking for a man, and they're never the problem.
She's looking for a man. Let her
Any
be.
single guys in Chicago interested in my homie Nina? Make some noise. What do you do for a living, Austin?
I work in a high school. I rent cars, Midway Airport. I rent all the cars over there.
Do you have any questions for Nina?
What kind of red flags you have?
Ooh.
I said no crazy baby mamas, but I have a baby daddy. But,
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about? I literally just said it. I literally fucking
Yo, what the Chicago? You guys are crazy.
She doesn't want a crazy baby mama because she's already the crazy baby mama.
I love hooking
Oh
up with married men.
yeah.
I love it so much because then I could just blackmail them. I hook them all into it at first, and it's a mutual relationship. After we bone, I tell him I'm gonna tell his wife everything unless he pays me $500 a week. And that is how you acquire a sugar daddy. Play smarter, not harder.
Yeah, no one's paying $500 for you. Maybe like $5.
Yeah.
No one's paying $500.
And then at that point, it doesn't even matter. 'Cause she's going to hell immediately. Straight to hell. Believe it or not, hell.
Follow for daily advice.
If this is the daily advice
Follow
women are
for daily
following, no
advice.
wonder it's the worst it's ever been. Absolute psychopath.
Don't you go on dates for a living? I swear I've seen you before. Yeah.
So what you're saying is you be in a relationship with my dad and then you go on a date with someone else just to get rejected. Wow.
Damn.
Rejected by who? My dad's gonna reject me. Let me see him after this show. I guarantee you won't.
Oh.
Next one.
Hold on. Never mind. She got massive hip dip. I'm good.
Next one. Don't call me out. I said next one.
Little man's
I said next one.
This kid's going places.
Nah, I like that. You
look like Dave, bro. I swear, innit? A little bit, right?
Yeah, play the clip, Jamaica.
What? Oh, you want to see the black girl? I knew you love black girls too.
Daddy on child.
Yeah, of course I do.
Nope, don't do it.
Goddamn.
Wait, so you're not gonna try to get my number, holler at me, nothing?
I thought about it, but I just see my future. You know?
Future?
Yeah, 3 to 4 kids, divorce, I lose my house, my cars, my money. It's not something I want to get into. So.
And she's
I'm a
needy,
sweetheart. I
man.
would never do that to you.
Why she lucky look like
You
Ruby
judging
Rose?
me?
Ruby Rose is mid.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Look at her face. Like, just look.
Look what you're wearing.
I mean, it's hot outside.
Oh, I can't do see it. I kind of do see it.
You know what I'm saying? If Ruby Rose is mid, that would be her.
I just see a toxic relationship, you know, on and off. I just can't do it. Nah.
All right, you couldn't handle me anyway.
I see it. I literally see it. I see
it, right?
it. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
No, you're right.
Self-control's so rare it's a superpower.
No, he wanted that black
Jamaican,
butt
so
so
makes
bad,
sense.
bro. He
He
wanted
did,
that black
bro.
butt so badly, bro. I swear.
20 seconds of wisdom saved him 20 years of trouble.
She got a door handle ringer on her.
The shape,
What
Rose.
is that?
That's a go to that throat, man. Come on, man. You gotta knock the handle,
I'm
man.
gonna unlock that one quick.
Yeah, you need to unlock that.
Get in. I'ma sit this way. That's crazy. You sit next to Daddy.
The man saw a chance and he took it. I respect it.
What's your body count?
My body count? I feel like under 5.
Under really?
Yeah.
Under even with OF and everything, under 5?
Well, that's content. That doesn't count.
The content,
What?
so you don't count the people. Those
What? She doesn't have a brain, bro. Let her be, bro.
people in your body count.
Oh, no, it doesn't count. That's just content. That's like acting.
It's
That's all it is.
2
I mean, that's it. I don't count people that I do content with as a body, in which like I don't.
Does it not count, bro? So if I'm vegan
Bro, who's this
and I
Mexican
have a
guy, bro?
food channel and I'm eating burgers every day, am I still vegan? Do those burgers not count? Did I not eat them? If she
Why is
gets
he talking?
pregnant while shooting content, well,
Yo, who are you, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. The whole time I thought he was the one asking the questions. And I realized he was just reacting.
You like us?
what is she gonna tell the doctor? Like, what? No, doctor, I haven't had months. It was just content.
5 bodies? Try 500. This woman's body count needs to come with a disclaimer.
I'll take it for a
Terms
spin.
and conditions may
Yeah, of
apply.
course you would,
Why
man.
are
You
there
wouldn't be
women
able to handle
who
that.
say they go to clubs only to dance and not be approached by men?
If I'm going outside, period, I'm probably gonna get hit on. If I go to the gas station, I get hit on. Like, it's not necessarily like I'm gonna go dance and get hit on.
What I'm wondering is if women don't like being approached, why not just go to gay clubs?
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
But
we
there
do.
are actually straight men pretending to be gay in those clubs.
Why are
Yo, she just sounds like a complete.
Yeah.
A gay man.
I mean, look at her.
A straight man going to a gay club to find straight women. Are you dunce?
Like, who actually does that, man?
No, like no. Look, this, dude, you sound like a hard schizo, bro. Like, what are you talking about? No one does that. Girls don't even go to gay clubs. Like what?
Men pretending to be gay in those clubs.
Why are there women-only gyms and various safe spaces, but no women-only nightclubs? Would that even make sense?
There are some like women-only clubs.
But I mean, how would it make money? Women get into the club for free. Who's spending the money?
The women who spend money at the bar, like.
Unless it's a lesbian
if
club, I don't
there's-
see
if
the
there's
logic.
nobody paying for drinks, obviously I know I'm gonna have to pay. Like.
Oh, I just realized that's actually crazy when I think about it. Clubs, the whole thing is about them bringing girls in so guys spend money.
Yeah.
That's
what they're letting for free.
So they just get hella. They just get paid by guys not getting play.
Yeah. It's the whole reality of a club, bro. The clubs make so much money, bro. I might have to own a couple.
Yeah, I might have to own
in the
one,
future,
bro.
Man.
Conclude that women go to clubs because they get attention from men.
I don't think it's the sole purpose,
But then can you understand why a man might have a problem with his girlfriend going out and taking a girls' night?
Of course, yeah.
Female-only gyms, female-only colleges, and female-only bars fail every single time they've tried. So why do you think that is?
Yeah, you're probably a good person, but that outfit say
that is fine.
Hollywood beauty.
Yeah.
So
You think you're taking left or right because they're both
Bro, I'm throwing up, bro. That's what I'm doing, dude.
They got
have to take one.
tattoos, baby. Who are you, Glow? Real look like I don't understand. Why do you have all the face
Glow
tattoos?
don't even got face tattoos.
Why you got
so
all the
how?
Them kids?
Huh?
Them kids?
No, I don't have kids.
I'm saying like, so what? Tell me about the face tattoos.
My mama passed away.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah, my mom passed away too, and I got her on my body, but not on my face. So
it don't matter. We two different people.
Yeah, okay, but God got it. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
Wow.
Men value women who make smart choices. I don't care why you have a face tattoo. I care that you have a face tattoo.
Why do girls come out here to the bars, man?
Bro, they come out here, fatherless activities. Fatherless activities. No dad in their life.
That kind of makes sense. Is it cap when they say we're not craving attention when we come out here?
Oh hell no, bro.
Cap?
Yeah, 100%.
So, is that why they come out here is for attention? Yeah, bro. Now,
Look at that little mosquito dragging in the back.
If they're in a relationship?
Hell no, bro. Nah, dude. 100% not, bro.
Why is that?
I feel like it's different for a guy and a girl, dude. Like a guy comes out here, have fun with the boys. A girl comes out here for attention.
Now, when they do come out here, even though they're in a relationship, are they allowed to shake some ass?
Oh, hell no. Nah, bro. Nah. They're for the streets, bro. They're not even allowed to be here. They're not even allowed to be here. They should be at home, tucked in, going to sleep, studying for their
Facts.
for their school, reading the Bible, listen to Jesus. All you should be doing.
To listen to Jesus. As if he has like an album or something.
I'm sorry. Hey, if you're like him, you're for the streets.
If you're in a relationship, there's no point to be out in the party scene. You're just looking for trouble.
Sophie Rain made more money on OnlyFans than many of the NBA's biggest stars. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this list right here. Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Edwards. Look at the money that they're making. 43, 42 million for Anthony Edwards, right? In fact, this platform has grown so much that in 2023, only content creators earned a total of $6.6 billion.
Wow.
Which exceeds the total of salaries.
Imagine how much money the owner
by the entire
of OF
National
has
Basketball
right now,
Association, which was at $4.9 billion, according to Basketball Forever.
What?
Ms. Rain said
6.6 billion?
Yeah.
So Sophie made $43 million.
Mute that word out
and
there, by the way.
almost
The B
$5
word.
million from Charlie. I guess he might be the man in America, huh?
We just
Yeah,
need to
Charlie-
stop OF in its tracks. I
That
can
Charlie
only
brother
imagine
needs
the
help.
effect
I
it's
can't
having
lie.
on the
I
minds in
believe
our
he spent that
society.
much on one
Let al-
person.
But to be fair, like the distribution of like M's compared to like the NBA versus OnlyFans is way different. Like
There's way less NBA players than there is.
there's way less NBA players, so they're getting a lot more per person, and there's a lot more
Mhm.
people on OF, and only the top people are getting that bigger portion of it.
Exactly. Most of them are making like $50 a day, man. I'm saying.
Yeah, most of them making like 5K a month, like 10K a month, 2K, 3K, 4K.
No, even, bro. Yeah, it's like 2K a month, bro.
Yeah, 2K
Crazy.
a month. Yeah, I mean, I guess it pays some bills, I guess.
Yeah, it pays the bills and you get sent straight to hell. So basically, they go to hell just to have been able to just afford rent. Crazy.
alone people's wallets.
So I wear this watch here, but I can't tell time. What?
Oh, ice on my wrist is froze.
Tell if I look, but you know how people be like, oh, it's 473. 473.
Why she looking
Look at her face. She's like, get this woman away from me.
I like a black woman like this. It'd be mad funny. It'd be mad funny, yeah.
445. 445. Yeah. I don't know what I just looked at. I have no clue what this is. Tell me if this is the right time.
She's tired of her
The little
BS.
one has me at.
Did you know that this show is in its 28th season? These are the thought leaders women follow.
Looks like the Hop Tua girl might be going to jail. If you don't know who she is, Haley Welch went mega viral at the beginning of the year for talking about giving a BJ. And she took advantage of this opportunity by creating
That's
a
the craziest thing
podcast
to
called
go viral
Tua
for.
Talks, which Mark Cuban just recently went on. And then just recently, Haley launches hot coin, a meme coin that I think is going to end up being the end of her. So here's what happened. She starts promoting it because she's an influencer. It launches and it skyrockets.
Oh, paused. Sorry, hold on.
It goes up 900% with a $500 million market cap. And then within an hour, the entire thing falls out. And then all the retail investors lose all their money. And then all the allegations start flying about insider trading. As it started happening, her team went into cleanup mode and started putting out there that they are not selling their coins. But you can't hide things on the blockchain. And it started coming out that the team was dumping. And now today, you have investors filing complaints with the SEC, and you already have a class action suit.
Yeah, you know they already got Russell
investment firm and has a following online. Do I think she did this on purpose? No. I think she's young, immature, and inexperienced, and didn't realize what she was doing.
Yeah, her
and
team got her differently. I can't lie. They put her on the spot, and they're probably safe, and then she's finished.
Yeah, but they probably go after everyone, to be honest.
True, that's true. She doesn't know what's happening. She's a little white girl. She'll get away with it. She'll be chilling.
Yeah, she probably will. I'm not gonna lie.
Got bad guidance. But here's what I know about the SEC. They don't care. You can tell them that you just didn't know, and they will hold zero weight to it. And so because, one, they don't like crypto, and two, they don't like influencers
like
marketing it,
and
three,
what?
It looks like she did things you very clearly can't do. I think she ends up doing jail time for this.
I think she needs to talk to
jail
a
time?
lawyer.
What?
Nah,
it's okay to
what's this?
catcall at women and that sort of thing. What is the solution in your opinion?
What is the solution to catcalling? Certainly not walking around in my underwear.
Protesting catcalling by walking around half naked, that's like protesting theft by leaving your doors wide open.
I told you I was going to get my nails done.
Who's this?
You about to go do that right now?
Yeah.
Who is this?
I was for real shit. How you gonna get them done?
I'm done acting like that.
I don't
So
really know yet.
Okay, then go ahead and get them grippers, man. Well, shit, look, just come and call me back. After you get them done, or just FaceTime me. And I'll let you know the plans after that.
I mean, that's it. Like, you're not going to ask for my cash app or nothing?
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it would click in your head when I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on it. I'm not, wait, hold up. Let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date?
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look.
She has some man hands, bro. She need to worry about some other
I was
stuff.
gonna say, that was done. She needs to get surgery. Hand shrinkage or something, bro. You need to put her, like,
and it's your job as a man.
put her hands in a dryer for like 3 hours.
It seems like your parents failed. Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right? Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
Huh?
Damn. Yikes.
And this is the type of woman that you guys be going for?
This is the type of what you be working day and night just to waste your money on. Yeah, it couldn't be.
Yep, getting them preggers and everything. Making them have your kids. And you're poor.
My girl days, but I'm still trying to get the note.
It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke.
Look at her phone.
It's giving.
It's just an iPhone.
And not an
5
iPhone
SE.
8, like, yeah,
nah,
that's
it's a 5 SE, bro. Look at the dot.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. She needs
bro,
help.
Y'all do so sassy. You y'all, it's giving broke. You good? Don't contact me. You good?
Imagine having the audacity to call anyone sassy when you're behaving like this. Bro here didn't just dodge a bullet, he dodged a whole cannonball.
I asked his father, who's married, if he would spit in my mouth. And he said, no, sweetheart. Politely. Respectfully, he's married.
There needs to be...
Yeah, you need to pee in her mouth since she wants to spit in it. We can pee in your mouth, baby girl. Yeah.
Consequences for this kind of behavior. Until we bring shame back, we're gonna keep getting a whole lot more of this.
All right. What's this? Yeah, I didn't know. Pat's going on this one, bro.
Yeah, that one on the right. Give me all of that, man. I'll take that one off your hands. Even better.
I love me women with a bit of fire.
Yeah.
You get me? And you are beautiful, voluptuous, absolutely perfect. For my friend PK Humble, like you're sitting right.
PK Humble, man, like PK Humble.
Like, what happened?
Because I pulled out this, but Chief, you kind of saying that you use a bit.
What's that, dog lead?
Yeah, had to put it around guys' necks. Yeah, I love it. I love dressing up.
Right, you really are a gassed up lady, isn't it? I'm gonna have to gas down, blood. I'm out of petrol, blood. That ain't going around my neck. I'm sorry. Less of that, bro. Brother, I ain't the British Bulldog. What's he talking about? My Davy Boy Smith, bro. Am I the junkyard dog? Like, what's going on?
What in the seven dwarves is this dating show? My man
that's
just
what
dodged
makes you
fluffy
be out
and
of it,
freaky.
bro.
What's next?
Yeah,
Sassy?
Lottie,
Lace front.
She's meaty, bro. Just look at her double chin, man.
Oh, shoot.
Sloppy? Greedy?
It'll take you 5 chances to love me and to get it right. You're not my husband. Like, you're not my man. I would rather get 5 chances.
Here we go.
Hard choices. So you want to be with me, you want to love me, you gonna do what you're supposed to do. I shouldn't have to give you 5 chances. Now, maybe 1. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you another chance to prove me that you made a mistake. But to sit here and give you 5 chances,
so you're going with the 5.
You don't value me.
True. So you're saying that you're gonna go with the 5 men, giving them more chances.
Hell yeah. Because at the end of the day, that one man might not even you over. He might treat me 1,000 times better than I can.
1,000 times at the clinic.
Oh.
All things you can acquire by sleeping with 5 different men.
Wow.
Trichomonas. Crap. All things you can acquire by giving 5 one chance. There's only one chance they need.
He's right,
to
though.
you. Not saying that, I'm saying people that think like you. The fact of the matter that you would rather run up your body count rather than stay down with a that made a mistake is crazy. No one told you that the key to the success is not. At no point in time is a virtuous woman about to go sleep with 5 other because this one because all you're doing is leaving your one for other 5 that's gonna cheat just as much.
It's
girls don't understand that, bro. They just so brain dead. They will never understand that concept, bro.
So alright, man. I'm not gonna tell them. I don't really care. It's not a woman I'm going for anyway.
Relationships are hard. How can you be a wife when you have 1 foot out the door already?
She's tall.
Yeah, a little bit, huh? Nasty as hell.
Nasty.
So he took a tiniest peek and was like, not my type. Continue working.
How many creeps can I catch today?
Creeps?
yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie, there's like a little creep right there.
But they're regular dudes, bro. They're not even doing anything.
Nah, his first glance, that guy, he's a nonce, right? He's such a kid.
Really?
I saw hard not to look. Look at
filming.
He's like, what the guy she watched that?
Bro, he's Filipino. He's Filipino.
Reactions dressed like that in a family-friendly place so you can post the videos against these
bro, since when was
will?
Walmart a family-friendly place, bro? Like, what?
I mean, it is. It's just like a store.
I mean, everywhere is a family-friendly place.
Yeah, exactly.
So why would he even mention it then?
But I mean, I think he's just trying to like just put more emphasis because, like, as a woman, you're not really supposed to be dressing like this out. If I'm being honest, like
she just got back from work though. She clearly works at Hooters. She's just going to pick something up because she just got back from work.
So you're defending the girl?
She's gonna go home. I'm defending the girl, yes.
Why?
Because she just got back from work and she's coming
home.
Something? Why are you asking me that? Does that turn you on if I like another woman or something?
Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Wow.
I need a man who would worship the ground I walk on. I need a man who would lick my feet. I need a stay-at-home man. A man who, when I come back from work, a full pack of lunch or supper is ready for me.
So you want a woman?
Just go ahead and get this out there right now. If a man ever looks at me and says, hey babe, what's for dinner? And like means it, like assumes I'm in charge of dinner. What's for dinner? Divorce. That's what's for dinner.
Ma'am.
Yo, I thought that was the whole point of marriage, was to get home and be like, yo, what's for dinner? And dinner be right there. Or am I bugging out?
I'm not even gonna bother with this one. Enjoy your cats.
What?
Nobody talks about in divorce or prepares you for is the vast loneliness. You feel so lonely.
Well, you know what they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Sure.
You've gone through a divorce. I just need to know, does it get easier? Does it get easier?
It's not even like a husband and wife thing. He was my only friend for 5 years.
What?
I'm confused. Wait, hold on. So why did you agree to get Wait, bro.
What? Would you believe me if I said I would give up all the money I got, all the followers I got, all the social media just to have true love? I'll go back to making $10, $12, $15 an hour if I could just be happy with somebody.
Come on, like who are you kidding, bro?
Is it
like,
worth it?
Come
Oh
on.
yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
You never ever as a kid dream of being a single mom. It just ain't it. So your whole life you dream of being married to your Prince Charming.
That kid's funny.
Every woman loves to think they're a princess. That's the fantasy that's sold to them. But how many of them even qualify for Prince Charming?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't see one woman that was an actual princess in that whole video right there. I didn't see one. All these women are just like, they just complaining.
Someone please help me to understand this. Why is it hard for men to date women with kids? And when they do, why they can't just help out? I mean, you are in love with this person or you care about this person. Don't you care about their kids as well? You could at least give them a couple of dollars.
Why doesn't she point the video up? Like, why doesn't she put the camera up slightly? Like, you're talking. Why do you think I want to see your chest?
I mean, the kids do need things that you can help out with the mother. What's the big deal? It's not being a simp. It's being a man.
Respectfully, ma'am, when someone tells you what a real man is supposed to do, they're trying to con or shame you into something. Hard pass for me.
Yeah, whatever Alpha Central said.
About rules and laws or borders or
why is she on her
I don't
tiptoes?
acknowledge you. You're not real. You're a superhero like me, so act like it. Act
What?
like God, because that's what you are.
What? I can't lie. Would. She crying.
Call my mom. She lies, and then I don't get to see my kids.
Does she think that she's
No
Spider-Man?
more lies. I want truth, transparency, and trust. No more enforcers. I want empathy angels coming to meet needs and make life more wonderful. I want integration, and I want healing conversations that collaborate to meet needs.
I can't lie. She's not even speaking no more, bro.
That poor cop's thinking, man, I should have retired 15 years ago.
I just paid $300 to look like a f***ing Karen. I look like I'm on the PTA.
That's funny.
I swear I don't drive a f***ing minivan. I look like I have 3 sons who play f***ing t-ball.
She fake crying?
I look like I collect coupons. Oh god. I don't use coupons. Okay, let's practice. Let me speak to your manager.
Well, ma'am, just march back to the salon and ask to speak to the manager. You've got the hair for it now.
What happened? Did she accidentally take a poo? She found out she's pregnant. Bro, is she screaming no because she don't know who the dad is? Why is her friend recording this, bro?
Can you imagine the kid finds this video 15 years down the line?
My boyfriend paid my bill, and what happened was my phone doesn't have Wi-Fi in there.
Let's take this outside.
Right, I had money in my account, and now I don't.
Okay.
This happens to me all the time. My car broke down. You're
What?
like, you can see it.
Well, you need to pay your bill.
I know. I'm gonna make money if I have my phone to make money.
Are you gonna pay your bill right now?
I'm gonna try.
Where's your phone?
In the bar, probably in my bag, or sometimes it vanishes because God just does that.
Yo. What? God just does that to you. God just makes your phone vanish out your bag. Come on, man.
I'm confused.
Like, let's
How are
be
you gonna pay your bill with
real,
your phone?
chat.
I'm gonna ask
Come
people on
on.
Facebook to pay my bill. Morgan Wallen.
How much do you want to bet she ordered the most expensive stuff on the menu? Unbelievable.
I intend on opening a clinic. Yes, a rehab for.
So Candace, that already exists. It's called church. That's where these go when they decide that it's time to get married after their run through.
Is she lying? Yo, listen to what she just said. Listen to it. Is she lying? This happens every time.
Intend on opening a clinic. Yes, a rehab for.
So Candace, that already exists. It's called church. That's where these go when they decide that it's time to get married after their run through, or if they have, multiple baby daddies, having kids out of wedlock. All of a sudden they decide it's time to get married and time to settle down. So they go to church. All of a sudden they're born again Christians in their late 20s or their 30s.
Amazing how fast
Wow,
they can
that's
go
crazy. No, that's actually crazy. Oh my days, that's actually crazy.
to holy when the attention dries up.
Driving away after ending a 4-year relationship when you still love each other. Should you be driving
I
if
think
you're that
you
emotional?
loved each other, you might still be with each other.
I'm pregnant by my baby daddy's dad.
Whoa.
Yeah, wait, hold on. We got let's spin back 5 seconds because I don't think I heard that correctly.
I think if you loved each other, you might still be with each other.
I'm pregnant by my baby daddy's dad.
Whoa!
Wait, your baby daddy's dad, so the
Grandfather.
father-in-law.
Yes.
How did that happen? Like, how did y'all hook up?
We met years ago and we fell in love maybe the last year.
Oh, so you're in love?
I'm in love.
Whoa.
Does your baby daddy know?
He definitely doesn't.
He does now.
Are you going to tell him? When are you going to tell him is the real question.
Well, I'm due next month, so maybe next month.
Oh, no.
Did you have a baby shower yet?
No, I haven't.
Who does he think?
I'm 37. I think I'm too old for baby showers. So.
Who does he think you're pregnant by?
Him.
Wait, your baby daddy thinks it's his kid?
Yes.
Stay up, Angela.
That DNA test might show it is because they probably got the same DNA. You could maybe pass it off.
You know what's crazy? She could. And the kid is going to look exactly like her baby dad because it's her baby dad's dad. Whoa, this is a crazy game she's playing
Well, we've been
right now.
together, exactly, but we've been together for 16 years. So I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Wait. You don't think it's going to be a problem? What do you mean?
It's going to look like him because it's his daddy's baby, so it's going to look like, you know?
It's going to look exactly
like him.
like him.
Tell him. You're going to let him think it's his?
I'm definitely not. I'm just going to keep it in the family.
Oh, all in the family, indeed.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, well, that's
All
a
in
big
the family,
secret.
So the man's going to be raising his own brother? That's some nasty work.
Why are these two people not all shocked by what's happening? They're just like, wow, okay. Anyway, who's next? Like, cuz, do you know how crazy that is, what she just said?
Why don't you want to be married anymore? Be honest.
Because I've done it twice and it failed miserably.
Why did it fail in your opinion?
The first time I went into it with like an idea of what it should be, and that failed. This world is not
Okay.
cut out for people to have like meaningful relationships. I think it's the internet. I think it's social media. I think people are designed to think there's something better out there always, and they're never content with what God intended us just to love one another.
So what could be some tips you would give some young people so that
Okay.
actually can have a lasting relationship in your opinion?
Get off social media.
So how is this screwing people up? Explain to me.
They
That's
are
true.
always looking for something
You guys should definitely get off social media, but you guys should stay on YouTube so you can keep watching my videos.
better. They're comparing themselves to others. They think that what people post is real, and it's not. Like, life is hard, marriage is hard, relationships are hard, and you don't go on just to the next better thing because it's easy.
Yeah, but everything is hard, is it not? Like, every single thing that you do in this world is hard. Doesn't mean you out and you stop doing it. Like, come on, bro. Everything is hard.
But lady, respectfully, I don't think
Ain't
TikTok's
nothing
the reason
easy on
you're
this-
over
on this
2 in
earth.
marriages. How about we get some accountability?
Do me a favor and say the ABCs, A to Z, without singing it.
As soon as she says D, it's GG, bro. There's no longer a traffic stop. No longer a traffic stop. This is he's trying to say it. No, as soon as he said D.
Say the ABCs, A to Z, without singing it. Alright, go ahead and face your card.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you gonna wait?
Place your hands behind your back.
So go ahead, face your car.
Did she really start adding numbers at the end? That's wild.
Yeah, I call her. She was
Dream man to us.
gone.
My kind of man right now is a man who would be 1000% submissive to me. A man who would be loyal at every instance. Honestly, I've suffered in this UK. Come on, take a look at the sun. I've really suffered. I need a man who would worship the ground I walk on. I need a man who would lick my feet. I need a stay-at-home man. A man who, when I come back from work, a full pack of lunch or supper is ready for me. A man who would massage me from my day's hustle with the oil from the alabaster box, if you know what I mean.
So you want a woman? That's what I'm getting from this. You want gal them. You don't want man no more. Okay then.
I just want that man to worship me, to love me, to be loyal, to be submissive. My stay-at-home papa.
If a man asks for
the only thing I agree with is this part right
To
here.
worship me, to love me, to be loyal,
To be loyal. That's the only part I agree with. I understand you want a man to be loyal. Submissive, worship, the ground that you walk on. I can't lie, it's fairy tale, bro. Go back to Nigeria.
be
Bro.
submissive. My stay-at-home papa.
If a man asks for the same
Stay-at-home
thing, he'd
papa.
be called every name in the book. Okay, let's see how it plays out for her.
The last time I interviewed you, you were looking for a stay-at-home husband. Are you still single?
I think I've changed my school of thought. I'm still single. That's to answer your question. I'm still single. Men have got me shaky. I thought I would see a submissive man, but it came from my money. And one even stole £10,000 from my. Yeah, somebody stole £10,000 from me, and I was flabbergasted. I was mesmerized.
Shit.
You know, so
She a flabbergasted. Huh? Auntie said she a flabbergasted. She a mesmerized. She was tantalized. She
I don't
sucks.
believe in that anymore. I think my school of thought has actually changed.
What has it changed to?
I just believe in true love. As long as you're genuine, as long as you're somebody who will be with me and love me for who I am, and I love you back. That's it. So are you still looking for a stay-at-home husband? I am actively looking, but not online. Nobody should text me. I'm done with that.
You're done looking for love online?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
She wanted a yes man, ended up getting
That's
a con
crazy.
man instead. Congrats, ma'am. You played
That's
yourself.
what happens, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Get your ass out the car.
You're gonna listen. You don't get any favors because who you're dating. You understand that?
Huh?
Don't resist.
Only stop. I can call all your.
I'm so confused as to what's happening.
Yeah, stop. You already messed up. Stop, man.
We're 15 months.
You're not wrong.
What is like?
Stop. You're wrong. Stop.
Imagine being this entitled of a narcissist. Just because you're dating a cop doesn't mean you just get to get away with whatever you want. Spoiled child finally gets some accountability. Love to see it.
Crying like a little baby, bro. You're going straight to jail.
And I'll be to say it. The reality is most women don't take accountability because taking accountability means admitting your faults and realizing that you don't bring to the table problems. That's absolutely it.
Ugh.
That's why most women shy from accountability, because when you take accountability, baby, not only do you have to acknowledge your faults and admit that you're aware of them, but now it's time to seek change. Because if you staying the same and you ain't making no changes, then yet again, you're the motherfucking problem. It's easier to blame other people. As a woman, I'm a woman. It's easier to blame other motherfuckers. It's easier when you're not the reason why you're in the situation.
I just want to let you know.
Blame other
right? Oh, let me pause it. Let me find it. Okay, there you go. She has veneers. Probably pay like 5-10K for them. Okay, she has veneers. She's chilling. I can tell the bed looks nice. She got her eyelashes done, makeup done, hair done, nails done, all that, right? So she got money. So she's getting money from a real man, which means a real man has displayed these emotions to her and put these thoughts in her brain. She didn't learn this from just being a woman by herself. She had to mess with a real N-word. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way these women actually take accountability and start changing the way that they act, is when they start messing with a real N-word. I'm telling you, bro.
It's easier when you're not the reason why you're in the situation that you caused for yourself. It's easier to say that this happened because of someone else.
Real growth starts to happen when you tear up your victim card, and that's the truth.
Yep.
And I was so surprised because her and her husband were such a cute couple, and they had been together for 11 years. So I asked her, like, what happened? I figured something bad happened. She's like, honestly, I was just bored. Like, my husband, all he did was work. I was a stay-at-home mom. We had 3 kids, and I just got lonely and bored. And she says that when she would bring it up, like, he would take her out, but it was just boring to her. Like, she needed some excitement in her life. She just felt like she was just a mom and a wife, and her husband just wasn't doing that for her. And she had other friends that had, boyfriends, or like they had just got married, and they were always going out, always going on vacation, always partying, like going to the club, going to...
Okay, so she was comparing herself to other people. So that one saying comparison is a thief of joy, that's basically what was happening.
Bar, hanging out with friends, and they did none of that. And when she would bring it up to her husband would always tell her, like, I gotta work. Like, they had a big house, they had nice things. Like, he was just trying to work. So they ended up getting divorced. And now, she's single, she lives alone, she's working, and she's dating. So then I told her, oh, well, that must be exciting, like dating and stuff. And she's like, no, I fucking hate it. And I was like, why? And she's like, because all they want to do is just have fun. They just want to go to the club. They just want to go to the bar. They just want to hang out, have a good time. And then that's it. She said, no one wants to help me out. Like, I'm trying to find someone that's going to help take care of my kids. She's like, I just want someone to be a provider, not just a good time. So I was all like, wow. Oh, wasn't that what your husband was doing? And she's like, I know. And I guess now her ex-husband is dating someone, like, seriously. They have been divorced for a total of 3 years, and he has been dating this girl for 2 years.
Broke up a loving family in America.
Yeah, so yeah, literally what this guy was about to say, she broke up a perfectly good family with 3 kids. Her life was completely fine. She was probably over-exaggerating, saying that they never go out. They have 3 children. How can you leave the house when you have 3 children? You got to wait for them to grow up. That's life, you know what I'm saying? And she complained because she wanted to have some fun. So she had a little bit of fun. It's too much fun. Now she wants him back and he doesn't want her back. Yada, yada, yada. Typical woman life.
Marriage of 11 years to go have some fun. Hope it was worth it. It's cold out there in the streets.
She's looking for a traditional upbringing. As soon as women get 28, 29, 30, they become good with God again. They want to become right with God. Women have an advantage over men as far as value. It goes up to about 29 years old. At 30, they're even. And then after 30, men actually start having an advantage. What's the average age for first marriage in the United States? Want to take a guess?
Like 25?
It is 29 years old. Just gave it away.
Wow.
Because that's the point at which women don't have the advantage anymore. So of course they're like, I want to check out of this marketplace. I need to find the best thing I can at 29.
Modern women want a fairy tale.
Oh my, yo, you lot, I didn't even realize that. That's actually how it's been. That's actually crazy. And it's not even just in the States, bro. It's like everywhere now. Women really get to a certain age and they get to a certain point and then they're just like, yo, like, all right, I want some, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want someone to settle down with now, you know what I mean? Like,
after 30, it starts to look more like a fire sale.
I don't have nothing. I just talk a lot of shit. I just talk a lot. I talk too much.
Why would you want to say it like that?
Because it's more comfortable. And my boobs look good.
Well,
yeah.
Why could I look crazy?
Can I check your eyes as part of field sobriety to make sure that you're okay to be driving?
I have it on me.
You don't know if you have any eyes on you?
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, can I check them as part of field sobriety?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Can you step outside?
No! Stop playing with me, sir! You have a mustache and I don't trust you.
Sure.
I am not impaired. I am not the driver of this car.
So will you participate in exercises for me?
No, because you... Oh, me.
She was charged with DUI, resisting arrest without violence and battery. She was found guilty.
She went from having shots to taking mug shots in a record time.
That was funny.
Drink and drive lady.
Women usually later in life don't hit their goals as far as the family unit, because they didn't spend their life doing the work. They've been lied to and sheltered.
That part.
Men, we have to do the work.
Mm-hmm.
We can't avoid reality. You don't necessarily have to be intelligent or necessarily have to be cooperative, because men would just put up with you because you're beautiful and something to look at. You've been sheltered from having to do the work until you're looking for a husband. Now you're faced with reality and you have to ask yourself the hard questions and the tough questions and do the hard work.
Women enjoy Disneyland while men struggle in Zombieland early on in their lives. But make no mistake,
spitting, bro, because things will live their whole life doing nothing. Then when it comes to cooking and cleaning, I don't want to do that. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to clean.
It's reversed around 30.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many?
3.
How many men?
By 1.
You ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
Because I wanted to be fast.
What?
Are you asked me questions? You want me to stop? You don't want me to tell you no lie, right?
So you divorced your husband because you wanted to be out here in these streets?
I did. Yep.
Oh wow.
Well, did that street life work for you?
It did not. That's why I'm single.
Wow.
So did you have an affair with your husband?
I did not. I wanted to.
Oh.
So you got a divorce because you wanted to have sex with other men?
One particular man.
Okay, so when you got the divorce, did you and that man have
sex?
I did.
And what happened after that?
It was horrible.
Did you try to get your ex-husband back?
No. I felt a little ratchet afterwards.
How long was you married for?
19 years.
So you divorced your husband of 19 years all because you wanted to have another man?
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you regret doing that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I am glad that this woman was honest.
So am I. More men need to hear these horror stories. She wanted streets. The streets can have
Horror
her.
story.
Are those your shoes?
Can I hear you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Let's walk outside. Hey, sir. Did you say these are y'all's shoes? Yeah. Take them off. Listen, you have their shoes on.
The judge?
Were these stolen earlier?
The judge!
Hey, stop.
What the hell?
Nina, do you have them you? Did you take something?
No.
Yeah, she definitely took something.
Yep.
Can you look at me? Okay. I'm worried about your safety, okay? So... What is going on?
Average white woman experience.
Maybe a couple weeks in a padded room would help. Sheesh.
Y'all, imagine being married, asking for a divorce for a specific reason, and then regretting that shit later. Okay, so there was this woman on TikTok who made a video about her friend. So her and her friend went out recently, and her friend was married for 11 years to a man that she thought they were going to be together forever and ever and ever because they were just a super cute couple. They had a really good dynamic, and they got along.
She's talking a lot, right? And I understand that she's trying to like stick up, like she's literally trying to stick up for men here, saying that like what the woman did was stupid, right? But you know, it's like woman, like I've noticed that woman can say a lot of those things and then go ahead and do those things. Like she'll be here talking to her, man, that's not right. You shouldn't do that, and then she's gonna go ahead and do it. It's like, bro, you're not any better.
Be together forever and ever and ever because they were just a super cute couple. They had a really good dynamic, and they got along really well and never had crazy issues, right?
Okay.
So but she's not divorced and has been divorced for 3 years. And so she asked her like, oh, like, why did you end up you know, getting divorced. And she said, well, I am the one who asked for the divorce because I got bored. She said the relationship got really boring. She was a stay-at-home mom. All he did was work. And they were well off.
Oh, she's talking about the other one.
Is putting in a lot of hours and a lot of, work time. So that way they can live the comfortable life they were living. Okay? He paying all the bills. So she said she got bored always being home, taking care of the kids and not really having them time or doing like spontaneous fun stuff. Well, she would tell him about it and he would try to take her out and try to do stuff, but it just felt like it wasn't enough and it wasn't the same for her that, you know, like it used to be when you're in a fresh relationship. Well, it's been 11 years. Spice it up. You do something. Anyway, so she asked for a divorce. He gave it to her. And she's been dating for these past 3 years. And so she asks her, how's it been? How's the dating life been? Okay. And she tells her,
someone's behind your car,
it's been
bro.
trash. It was fun at first, but now it's not fun because I'm looking for something serious now and no guys want to take serious. All they want to do is have fun.
Broke up a marriage of 11 years because he wasn't fun enough? Man, the streets ain't a theme park.
Yo, this guy just basically put the same clip in twice. Yo, I just want to let you know, Alpha Central, you put the same clip in twice, basically. Don't do that again or bad things are going to happen, G. You understand? I'm telling you. You man subscribe or you like men. That means you're gay.
Who is Brayden?
My son's friend.
Can we go do a shot?
Why not?
190 Day Street.
What?
190 Day Street.
With your son's friend. What's your body count? Go ahead.
2. Probably like 13.
I got one more question. Would y'all kiss me on the cheek?
I mean, yeah. Hey, babe.
Oh, man.
Oh. Is it? No way. Nah, they're trolling. They said
right, they gotta be trolling. Serious?
Yeah.
Me personally,
Oh, for the boyfriends?
level of disrespect.
Wow.
And
right
only
in
one
front
of them
her
said
boyfriend?
something.
This is just so cruel.
A lot of women, when they're doing stuff
Hey,
behind
uncle.
your back, they start trying to accuse you for it because their conscience is eating them
That's
up.
true.
So if you're dealing with a girl and she just all of a sudden starts accusing you of stuff, who were you with last night? What are you doing? You're like, where is all this coming from? Your behavior hasn't changed. It's because she's cheating, bro. She starts to accuse you of cheating because that's
Happens
what
every
she's
time.
So she's thinking you're doing the same thing. You got a girl you're dealing with, your girl you're talking to, and you just notice her start accusing you here and there of doing this and that. It's because she's doing it, bro, and she's projecting that on you. Notice that right there and dump her. Don't wait for it to be in your face. If a girl starts accusing you of cheating randomly like that, all for no reason, be like, hey, baby, it's time for us to end this. Because she is cheating on you.
Someone who projects their own problems onto other people are the worst.
So, like 2 days ago, I got arrested by my ex-boyfriend because I was banging on his window because he got mad about me sleeping with some other guy.
She belongs to the streets.
Either way, he got me arrested. I was handcuffed. And I was so...
Bro,
Amen.
What is this phenotype, bro? Please take this out of
Trust,
gene
bro.
pool.
Trust, bro. She's probably a very nice woman on the inside. That's what it
out the gene
means.
pool, dude.
so sad and I was so mad, but I still banged on his window. The guy that handcuffed me, he was super cute, and I was like, hey.
Not only did she cheat, but acted like a psychopath afterwards.
Women just have no idea like what kind of consequences await for them when they do stuff like that, do they? They just don't know. Wow.
He is definitely for the street.
I need a fork,
Are you
man.
more loyal to your friends or the man that you're with?
Your friends.
I feel like that's a complex question, but to give a simple answer, if me and the dude are in an established, committed relationship, probably my man, for sure. But if it's not that, then my friends.
Bro, what is this build, bro? Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay then. Good luck finding yourself a new partner then.
The result of the test shows that you were lying on that particular question. That question happened to be whether or not she was cheating on you. I'm sorry.
Is the baby even mine?
Are you serious?
I asked if
So, bro,
I'm
look
back.
at you, bro.
Huh?
You left?
Yeah, let's go get a fork. Yeah, what happened?
you were pregnant.
Already broken.
That answer was a lie.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm just giving the
Hey,
result.
Rafiki, I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. That's not what I do.
Zahara, are you actually pregnant?
Yes, I am. Why would I lie about that? Because the machine's a piece of shit.
So why was the machine correct when it asked So your your date of machine birth, lied and your twice? name, and your color of your shirt? But Hold on. not when it shows wrong. So let me know, Black.
Okay, first of
That's
all,
the
can we do
only
it
one that showed that she was
Do
lying.
it again.
It shows
He's
when
lying.
you're
I
lying
know
about a
you for
certain
2 years. We have no.
Bro, how many people are freaking speaking at once, bro? Got the African witch lord speaking, got the blurred black girl not speaking, I don't even know, and then the white dude that looks like he's from Chris Hansen. Like, bro, what is this, bro?
Interest in lying doesn't know that one way or another.
Nah, there's way too much going on.
The test is for liars.
You are stupid for believing him.
Just let me explain something. This has nothing to do with me. I don't know you. I have nothing invested in lying about you. What I'm doing is my job. That's what they asked me.
We're here anyway. No, you're fine. I'm not gonna play this game with you right now. This is not. This is real life.
No, this is a game show, but this equipment.
No, this is my real life. Lying. He's lying.
Bugs life. Sahara, just so you know, he has no incentive to lie. He's literally
He's okay. Well, the machine is broken.
So let me ask you something.
It's broken.
When it asked your name, the machine was correct. When it asked you if your shirt was pink, it was correct. So we're just reading the results that when asked if you cheated,
okay, look, I'm just gonna say.
With the lie detector results in front of them, the chances of her getting out of this are slim to none.
Goes down at the bachelorette party.
I actually went to like a club that had like gave me a lap dance pretty much, and it was great.
You cheated on your husband at your bachelorette party.
No, he wasn't my husband. If you have a ring on your finger, then
that look is crazy. I mean, she did more.
You see how it's in their head? It's not even real, bro. Whether or not she's your girlfriend is literally in her head at the moment. She's about to do some dumbass stuff, bro.
Yeah.
It's not real, bro. Like, think about it. Like, what is the difference between them, you having a girlfriend, and you not? It's in your head. There's no real, like, you know what I'm saying? There's no title. There's no, like, there's nothing there. Like, there's no handcuff. You know, like, other than that will stop someone from, in the moment, doing some stuff that they wouldn't normally do. I was like, oh, I'm not his girlfriend right now, so I can do it.
So he said, "Chop."
I really hope her husband caught wind of this video because she has a lot of explaining to do.
How long have y'all been together?
20 years.
21 years.
Dang, do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe we test the theory.
No.
Oh no.
Y'all two swap phones.
Okay.
Go through Snapchat.
Oh, he doesn't do it. I have it.
So they said they said no, and then they just started, and it was a freak.
Hey man, old people, man, let them live.
Can we go through your Snapchat?
Sure.
Yeah. Who is Has?
That is my daughter's friend.
Can we go through the chat? 36 Day Street.
Oh, come on.
The tongue emoji.
Oh, well, that was an accident.
Huh?
How was it an accident?
How's that an
Because it
accident?
was right next to my other emoji.
Who is Brayden?
My son's friend.
Can we go through the chat?
My daughter.
190 Day Street.
What?
190 Day Street.
With your son's friend?
Nah, she's trying to get some
With
young
your son's friend!
wood. She's trying to get some young wood, bro.
Yeah,
like Philly, bro. I swear down. That's crazy,
Bet
bro.
it was a black kid too, bro. Watch.
That's so ridiculous.
Day Street.
That is
My
correct.
son is probably black, and this white guy don't even know.
Whoa, hard eyes. You sent hard eyes to your son's best friend?
It was, I don't even know what it was.
How you
He's
don't
just
know?
I love
my
watching.
wife.
I love watching. I love watching.
I don't know, it's some picture he sent.
Why you swiping out of it? I see you. Huh?
Good talking, man. You guys have a good.
Okay, good luck on your project.
We're going home, man. Yeah, he don't even want to like. He's so blue pill. He don't even want to like.
He don't want to do it.
He don't want to believe in it. He don't want to believe in it. He don't want to believe in it. He'd rather just like believe in the fantasy that everything is good. She's in love with me. Nothing's going on.
My life is perfect. My life is amazing. My wife loves me. My kids are good. They're in school. My wife doesn't cheat on me. I have the money I need. I have a good job. Yep.
That's what he wants to believe in. So let him, I
Amen.
guess.
He's gonna go to heaven at the end of the day, and I don't know where she's going.
Otherwise, he's about to go home and just his whole family, bro.
Something bad. You might see that family on the news pretty soon, bro.
Yeah.
Get home.
Huh? We're going home. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, right off the bat, I could tell these two were not committed to each other. It's so awkward to see the two men arguing when the problem is right in front of them.
Half of all women have a guy on the back burner just in case things go wrong in their current relationship.
And I have to sit here and defend all of us women. I was just as shocked reading this data. More than half of women who are married and categorize themselves as happy Happily married. They're married.
Happily married women are doing this?
Have a backup plan.
Damn.
God damn it! You can't make this up.
And
That's
in
so
most
sad.
cases, it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Wow.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately, yes. The problem is
Get out
social
of
media
town.
has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
How can one say men cheat more than women when the evidence is right here?
Would you rather be in a relationship where you were being cheated on by, I suppose this is your boyfriend, or an open relationship?
I'd rather be in an open relationship. Wasn't it like that at the beginning, babe?
Oh,
When I found that.
That's her answer. Why open relationship?
At least that way the rules are clear, no? You do you, I do me.
You talking
No
about the
one
other
can get
ones, a
mad.
milk,
That's
a
what we
milk
decided
factory, a
on.
milk.
So you started
dairy
off as an
farm?
open
This
relationship?
is definitely a dairy
I
farm.
never
right
called
here.
it. I never called it.
No?
No?
No open relationship.
What was it to you in the beginning? Obviously, you're talking to someone. You're talking to someone. You're building that relationship. How did you feel in the beginning?
Well, yeah, I mean,
said it. She felt like an open relationship.
you're obviously
Damn,
feeling
just-
one person, right? I mean, a girl always has other options. Always.
How can you be committed to multiple people and call it love? More like a game.
I can't lie, he doesn't look like he
On
can
live-
handle all of that, to be fair, bro. So
Yeah,
I might have
look
to
like he need to,
swoop in.
you know what I'm saying, relieve that stress, man. Give it to us, man.
It-
We'll show you.
yeah, I think he needs some Liberian, Angolan help. I think
Right.
I think we need to help him out in that area of expertise right there.
TV
man. So,
too? Poor guy.
see what the dairy farm is
Because
saying.
you in a car with another.
I was
After
really
I tried
riding
to come
in
to
the
the gym, which it don't matter. Riding in the car, sitting in the car, being in the car, you in the car with another. That's what I'm saying. Riding and sitting
Basically, all this is a loyalty test. We was watching you the whole time. Ever since you was in the gym, he came to you and approached you. We knew everything that was happening. He put you on a loyalty test.
I hollered at him before he hopped in the car. Should be proud of you that you hopped in the car with another nigga. I'm proud of myself that I found out that you.
Bro, don't
Stop following me.
No, it ain't no stop following
Stop
me.
playing.
Because
Take
at
this
the end of
girl
the day-
home, bro.
At the end of the day, don't stop playing with me.
Take her
home.
home. Take her home.
Hey, don't play with me.
So man, hey, let you see me in the car with another female. I don't give a Honda Civic. You gonna have an issue. So I got a big issue. Get your goofy. All right, bro. And look, not even on no groupie shit I'm hopping in with, bro. This was just the car I used to show you what it was.
I'm hopping in
can
with
see what it was with
bro.
you. We up out of here. I'm gonna go hop in
At the end of the day, you
find you a way home.
Find
Not
your
even a
way
way
home.
home. Find your way back to Louisiana.
Oh, it's just insane to me how the women get mad
He spelled
after
Louisiana
they
wrong
are
in
caught
the subtitles.
Yeah, right.
cheating.
Louisiana.
Like, take some responsibility for your own actions for once.
I have a question for both of y'all. Y'all both married, right? What if y'all wives called y'all right now and said, I'm gonna keep it a stack, I wasn't honest with y'all. I actually have like 90 bodies.
You ain't gotta finish. Divorce. Because you lied to me. You're an imposter. That means she's an imposter.
How long have y'all been married? That y'all could just leave?
But she's an imposter.
It don't matter.
Let's just say 15 years.
Right. And this bitch been the truth.
Right, and the
This
and-
bitch
and-
been
and-
fooling you.
had 300
the famous, so now the famous saying of the soul, bro.
No,
some kids.
This is something that should be talked about early in the dating stage. So yes, it's reasonable to leave after this.
Last time you was with her.
What the hell is that?
Because I can't seem to get straight answers. And so as a man, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah. You're a father.
Saying, just as a man, I don't want to take it to another level. If you love her, and you really do love her, and she loves you.
Nah, he looks like
she
that
says
one
he
guy
loves
from
you,
Bugs
she
Life.
Yeah, he like the leader of
evil
the
villain.
ants.
Yeah.
Whatever he is. Leader of the grasshoppers.
One of them,
thing,
bro.
but access another. Because when I'm at home with my kids, or maybe his kid, or you know what I'm saying?
Let Cortez answer. He has like a cyst on his face that's poking out of his jaw.
What? Do you love her?
No.
When was the last time you was with her?
When the last time?
Be honest, man.
Be honest.
Yeah. Because this is going to tell. Wait. When was the last time you was with him?
Yeah. Let her answer that.
You said last
You
year.
asked him, you to ask me, ask him.
I'm asking you too.
She told me last year.
No.
That's the last time. That's the last time we
This morning, before we came here.
Oh, damn.
No.
It's clear that nothing good will come out of this. Stay loyal or leave.
This
Never
morning
cheat.
is so
Claiming I
sad,
slept with her man
bro.
as if we even had time to sleep. Sis, your man is a beast.
Women don't fear God.
Yeah.
She's saying
That's
what we
it.
did.
They don't.
We didn't sleep with each other.
Yeah, you can't say we slept together.
No.
That's no.
That's what you man do.
Yeah, that's what you man do
What
in
we
your little.
did, we raised the roof.
Yeah. Wow.
Geesh, now we got girls bragging to their own friends about
They
cheating
really
with their
don't fear
mans.
God.
What a
That's
cruel...
so sad.
They don't fear nobody, bro.
That's the one thing you should fear
All
in
they
life.
fear
They
about
don't.
is their friends talking crap about them. That's the only thing they fear. And even
Nah, I'm
then-
terrified of the Lord, man. Terrified.
Cool world.
I was seeing your boyfriend before you.
My boyfriend before her.
Yeah.
Bro. Your friend.
Raw.
I was with your boyfriend when you was with him.
Oh.
Bro. This just went left.
Yes.
Damn.
You're taking a piss? Like, you said what you said after what I said.
Yeah, I'm
Had
taking
a little
that
bit too
one
much
down.
drink
I
in it.
can't do it, right?
No.
Taking that one down, bro. Swear down,
Never
just for the
gets
culture,
old,
innit?
man. Never
Just for the
gets old.
vibes, I'm taking it. Well, I'm taking it now.
Yeah, never gets old, doesn't it?
When?
When? I say this to you when you're sober. Why didn't you tell me this before? I'm going. I'm going. Yes. Are you taking the piss?
Ruined a relationship
Are
and
you
a friendship.
taking a piss?
Going, miss.
Boyfriend, we were setting you up for a gold digger test.
Are you serious right
No
now?
back.
Are you
being serious?
Not needed, bro. Just
I'm right
straight
here, right?
face.
Are you being serious right now?
You were about to get in the car with me,
Bad
and your
breeze.
boyfriend was supposed to
all it
meet.
took was a Tesla? 4 years and all it took was a Tesla?
Wow.
All it took was a Tesla. I'm dead.
What you were about to throw away everything we put in 4 years for a
You've
Tesla.
been throwing it away when you weren't giving me nothing.
Well, looks like she isn't going to be able to get out of this one.
Bro, how's this shit made?
Bro, is that a Discord mod, bro? What's going on?
Disco, is that a disco ball, bro? What the hell is that, bro?
I've been
Jesus
faithful.
Christ.
I don't get this. I really don't understand this. Why you do this to me?
Reddit mods
You just
shaking.
act like you don't care. I care. But you're sitting there rolling your eyes and just nodding your head, not saying nothing to me.
What is
What
that?
to say? I don't. So you literally have no excuse at all on why you cheated on me.
She's thinking about the next burger she finna put down her throat, bro. She ain't worried about no damn cheating, bro.
That's
Come on
that
now.
one character Marvel Rivals that sits at the back of the map with that flipping slingshot and she just be throwing shit.
Squirrel girl, don't disrespect Squirrel
Yeah.
girl. Squirrel girl is
Nah,
thick,
that's-
bro. Squirrel got some nice thighs, man. This is
Nah,
literally
she's
just a piece
fat,
of
man.
blubber, bro.
That's
She
a
is only
Squirrel
sorry
Girl
because
main
she
right
got
there.
caught. If she truly was sorry, she wouldn't have done it in the first place.
Reason for your last breakup.
Oh, hold on. We weren't in love with each other anymore, and I.
Who do you be in love with? Like, what's it called? Mario Lopez looking at? Like, she looks just dead like him.
Also,
Bitch, looks like a boy.
I also our best friend. Oh,
What's that on the... Damn, wow.
Y'all's best friend or
yeah, and I told him about it at the end. I told him, hey, like I can't be with you anymore because I don't love you, and I best friend.
So what's the ugly girls got to do the most just for like some kind of validation, bro? It's like they always got to do the most for attention, bro. So disgusting. There's be girls like this that have all types of diseases, bro. That's how people be getting them.
Every single one of them. That's how, like, people like you be getting them, Andre. You gotta be careful out here, man.
Yeah, people like you, because you get it from me, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But he one of my friends, so
So it's just back and forth.
yeah,
Andre,
it
open
was
your
just
mouth.
back and forth, and then I just got fed up. I was like, okay, but like, don't get too attached to a person, because then you don't know what to do with yourself after.
Why she grabbing the mic like that?
Nice one, girl. You just admitted to cheating on camera. She doesn't seem to care either way, though.
It's like Lilo and Stitch.
How does it feel to be a thought, eh? Cheating on me?
Is he going out with the Indian woman?
Bro, you can do so much better, trust me. Fuck that for her. And now this is you?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. With this whole thing, it's kind of like you even like doing this, it just means that like that girl meant a lot to you, if that makes sense. Like she was the only girl you ever had. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're basically showing her that you don't have nothing apart from her, and that she feels so high and almighty in that position.
Exactly. You were like, oh my
she
gosh,
doesn't even
she
have to
cheated on
respond.
me.
Like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
she's
like,
not even looking at him or responding. You know how much power she feels in that moment in time?
You cheat. It's kind of like, okay, like, bro, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 3 more. Like, oh, you did? Oh, okay. Then I guess I won't just mess with you no more.
I wouldn't even say nothing, but probably just send her a picture of me with 3 other girls. Just be like, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
On some shit.
She was just too stunned to speak. Hopefully she'll regret cheating on him.
Y'all been together?
3 years.
You guys know each other's body count?
Yeah.
What's yours? 1. Is that correct? Are you sure it's 1?
Yeah.
Only him?
Yeah.
You don't know how many boyfriends you had?
No.
No. What the hell? It's over 10.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting married. There's no secrets.
Dude, some dudes really
That's
live
so
in like a
sick.
fantasy world, bro. Like they're so, like, I swear it's only girls and like dudes that are like awoken that live in reality. There's like a group of men and a large group of men that just they live in like a false world where like I believe in love and all this fantasy. Like this my girl has one body and she's giving her body to me and only me. And they actually believe that. Yeah, like they genuinely believe that, bro. That's why, like, when they realize the girl is not who they think they is, they be crashing out, bro. And then everyone be like, "What happened? She didn't do anything." But it's like,
Nah, but
bro,
maybe crash out though, not on some like chill, like they be like, just,
yeah, like ending the whole family crash out.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, that type of thing, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Shirley thought she'd get away with this after being filmed on camera just hours earlier. Bro is absolutely spitting right now, and she can't even respond.
Sorry, man. So.
But we on this side though.
We call this a bottom feeder. She
Okay?
is to me.
We call it a bottom
the
feeder.
same thing to you, man. He's picking up other people's scraps. He's picking up other. Yeah, I met him. He's a nice guy.
He's my guy.
You don't know him. You just gonna go off.
How do you know what? Why does it matter?
Tell me what I know. You know him from one night. You know him from one night. I know him for 3 weeks. Every story, man. You know him for one night. I know you for one night. I know him for 3 weeks.
It doesn't matter though. He paid us to find out. That's what we did.
Oh, you buying friends now, huh?
He ain't buying. Investigator.
Yeah.
You investigate your lying, cheating, trifling.
That's a great point.
And that's what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of professional investigators?
Who said that? Who said we were professional? Why do we? Who says we have to be professional?
Get this here, proof. That's all.
Hey, you can leave that alone.
Hey.
Yo, don't touch. Don't do that.
For real, man.
Hey, don't. Hey, but you. Hold on. But you need to. Hold on, man. You need to calm down. Hey, get your hands off my partner, bro.
Tell him to get his hands off my girl.
Relax. Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
Hey.
That's our property.
Nah, he ain't even touch her for real, bro. He was just getting in the way.
I lied to him about my name. I lied to him about me being a school teacher, a doctor.
She's been sober for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go out there?
Why she sit like that?
From now on, I'm going to tell you the
you
truth.
got a dumpy under her, man. She gotta keep that thing nice and tight.
Yeah, for you, innit?
No, for you, because you say you like blizzards, man.
Bring up one clip of me saying that, bro.
Roll a clip.
There's no clip that was rolled.
Not about the truth.
It's gonna be a video of you in the act, bro.
Of me in the act what? With lizards?
Why all the lies? Was you ever on birth control?
Yes, I was on birth control.
I don't believe that you was ever on birth control.
I love you.
Stay back.
Yo,
I love
stay
you.
back.
I don't doubt that you do.
I love you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Okay, let go of me. Just stay back.
I want to be with you.
That won't happen.
She's scary, bro.
Is there any
It's
chance?
crazy. A lot of men are just like that, where like you're just so soft and like they want to be loved, and you get a psycho woman just like look at her face. She's so evil.
That you would consider a relationship with her if she was open and honest in the future?
No.
Nah, bro put his foot down like he should. Good job staying true to your word.
With this, bro.
Okay, kiss on the cheek now.
Okay,
Kiss
come
on.
here.
Is he African?
You know, I read a book, Eric Jerome Dickey, and it says, find them, fool them, and forget him.
You didn't book me, so what?
The name of that book is called Cheaters.
What the hell?
And you are a cheater.
How am I a cheater? You don't know about my boyfriend.
Look, cause baby girl, it's a test.
Why did they just go
kissing on me? And you saw my car.
Just hold on. Why did your voice just change those?
Hey, yeah.
It's kind of weird how your voice just changed, and now you just.
It's kind of weird you would get into a complete stranger's car after you was trying to
weird.
ditch him.
It's kind of weird that you would talk to a complete stranger and change your voice and then act like somebody that you would.
Oh, so it's weird that he would change his voice, but it's not weird for you to get into his car and kiss a random dude while you have a boyfriend. Cool.
Not.
Right, because you want to know why? Because people
And
be
then
fake.
second of all, you don't know me. Don't call me a cheater. I've never been a cheater.
You just said you had a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend. We're having problems.
Oh, so this is what we doing for real? Yeah. What?
Why are you here though?
Well, look, I'm here because of you.
You said you were at work.
No,
Jason Derulo?
Okay, obviously.
I think so.
Here with another.
He's about to start dancing in a second.
Your best friend.
Why is that guy wearing a fedora, Bev?
Dude, why do people be tender over these girls? Like, bro, I swear, like, if you really want to get back at them, bro, you just ghost them, bro. They will have a mental crisis bigger than World War II, bro. I promise you.
Way bigger, bro.
Ghost them, bro.
Ghost them?
Rather than, oh my God, you go to their house. Bro, you just ghost them, bro. You just never see them again. They get so tender over that. More than this. They like this. They love this, bro.
Your best friend. I ain't never met your best friend.
Love it. Imagine that's probably everyone's dream now
Yes,
to be caught like doing something like this.
Attention, bro. They love it, bro. You just, if you just cuss her out and then ghost her.
Alright, so look, the whole time you was kind of like on a loyalty test, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you did with him in his car, we was watching you the whole time. So there's no point in you lying right now. You already know what was up.
Look at her face, like,
for real?
bro.
One thing we all gotta realize is that many of these women will choose the money, even if it's with an evil man.
Yup, it's true.
That's a nurse.
Nurses are known to be the biggest cheaters. They're sleeping with other nurses, men nurses. They're sleeping with the doctors. They love them some doctors. If your girl is a nurse and she has a hot doctor that she works with, chances are them late hours, they getting their freak on. He's on the side of the nursing bed while you waiting for her at home.
Absolutely speaking the truth. You gotta know what's going on in those hospital closets.
A lot of them are good memories that I really just don't want to delete, to be honest.
Still love her.
Thank God.
Bro has got to dump this girl one day soon. He cannot let her get away with all this.
A little over a year ago.
All right, y'all.
I think I watched this episode. I'm not gonna lie. I
I
think I watched this episode with my mom. I can't lie.
All right, this is the video. I'm not watching this bullcrap, bro.
I hope you guys enjoy, man. Leave a drop a like, comment, drop a
God.
subscription. If you love your mother, subscribe.
What are you doing? Yo, bro, I'm not tripping, though. I just heard you moaning, yo.
There's usually something inside of her right now, bro. You can tell.
Watch out, dude. Watch out, dude. Watch out.
Oh.
Wow. And she knows she deserved it too, so she can't even do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I walked in the club with the Monclizzy on. You know, that's devious, bro. I don't know who be doing that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, she ruined her whole night too, bro, too.
Yeah, I know.
Got ready,
that's the best thing. Ain't have to do nothing.
Yep.
He just went home, locked the door, let her sleep outside.
Damn.
Bro dumped her, literally.
Oh, it's probably his friends that let him know that she was there, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm coming in." So they recorded, and then
yeah. And also another thing is that he's smart because he didn't. I don't think she was with the dude. Maybe they took a picture prior or something like that. But he ain't go after no dude. He went after her, which is smart.
Yeah,
exactly. A lot of dudes be chicken tender over a girl that, bro. You're tender over the dude instead of your girl, bro. Like, word. Like, bro, the guy's just doing what he's supposed to do, talk to a girl. Like, it's your girl allowing him to engage, bro.
Oh, yeah, AD.
That's what
Swear to God, I would have boyfriends and never post them once.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I will hide you till the day I die because I didn't want to share that I had a boyfriend because I like wanted to still like see if there was other options out there for me. I know this is hot.
You know who comes to mind when she says that?
Yup.
Yeah, I don't even have to say it. That person exactly, bro.
And if
Exactly.
your girl don't be posting you like you literally a brand new gift, hey man, you're not the one, bro. She's not the
You're
one,
not the
man. 'Cause
one,
I promise
man.
you,
Come on.
when a girl love you and care about you, and you really like that person to her, she gonna post you everywhere, bro. She can't.
She's
wait
going
to
to
post you.
want to post you. She's gonna be mad if you tell her
Yeah.
don't post me. She's
And-
going to get mad.
Yeah, even if you don't post you, she's taking pictures of you at least. Like, you know, some
Yeah,
girls
at the
don't be on
very
social media
least,
like
man.
that, but they always taking pictures of you, like always.
It's again horrible to say. Everyone, keep on moving on.
Wow, that's just so messed up. If she wasn't all for him, why date him in the first place?
When your best friend sleeps with your boyfriend? Wait,
Hey.
You. He told you? Abby, what's wrong with you? What? This is a TikTok, Abby.
Well, that took an unexpected
Oh.
turn. Stay tuned for part 2.
Damn, bro, no way.
Oh, yeah, I do. What's the craziest thing you've done to get
Bro, this guy is so chopped, bro. That's all I gotta say.
back at your ex?
I his best friend.
What?
Yeah,
Was
sorry.
Was it better?
He's your ass friend.
She says it like
Whole
she
time,
accomplished something.
the
I guess her
ex-boyfriend just threw the lob and was like, "Yo, I'm done with
Exactly.
her. You can go ahead and like go crazy." And she
Yeah, she's
thinks
so
like,
dumb.
"Oh, I got him." Whole flipping time, bro. Whole
Girls be
time.
so dumb. These girls be so dumb, bro. It's so sad because they don't realize, like, oh, wait a second. I smashed the guy I was with, and then the boyfriend, the best friend randomly smashed me too. Oh, I definitely got the one up on both of them.
Yeah, as if your body count increased by 2 and theirs
Like,
both by
what?
1.
They're
Like,
so
come
delusional,
on.
bro.
It's like you said,
Her
they live in
street
a,
cred-
in a fantasy world.
Yeah, I guess
Right.
that's the way they cope for being a thought, so it makes sense.
went up.
And my ex-girlfriend cheated on me with a guy,
Ew.
got pregnant, and tried to convince me that the
wait, bro, listen to what she's saying. Go back.
baby was mine.
Listen to what she just
Ex-girlfriend
said.
cheated on me with a guy, got pregnant, and tried to convince me that the baby was mine.
Bro, what?
Now there's gaslighting and just setting someone on fire. Girl, damn.
How do you try to convince her that the baby
he-
is
he might be
hers?
the gayest guy I've
Seriously,
seen
people
today.
in this world.
I like your personality, and I feel like you can teach me some better moves on TikTok because I'm
Is this
so rhythm.
Philly?
She knows him. She knows him. Huh? It's her.
I can see why you're
Careful,
single,
Philly.
probably.
Yeah. I've been single for a long time. Wait, how long have you been single for?
Like 4 months.
Ooh, you sure you're ready for me?
I'm ready.
I've been single for 2.5 years.
Are you sure you're ready for me?
I don't know. I like how this is going. If there was no one here who wanted to date and like I was to like lean in for a kiss, what would you do?
Kiss you back.
The person I think is actually interested in me and is not here for the money
That little petite
is
girl.
number 3. So, I want to come up to you and ask you one question.
I think he's right. He must be right.
If you're here for the money, you take the money.
Bro, she's
Are you
taking
here
the
for
bread,
love or are you here
bro.
for money?
Sorry. But we can still take me on a date, and we can like work out if it's true. Like once you go black, you never go back.
Oh my god.
No
She
way.
played her role so perfect, bro. You can't trust a single woman on this earth, man. That's so
Telling you,
sad.
bro.
With him is so
He
foul.
that guy needs to go back to box. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, what? Stephen from Ohio discovered that none of his 4 children were biologically his and something of a stroke in his bed from excessive grief. Wow.
Did he poop on himself?
I think so. What is that? Did he pee on the floor too?
However, last month, as Stephen was planning his estate, the court required a paternity test to confirm biological relationships. The results showed that all 4 children were not his, and his wife deceased him for 50 years.
Wow. Yo, that was a reasonable crash out then.
Unable to tell the truth, Stephen locked himself at home and would open the door even for his children.
Yeah, well, they're not his children, are they?
He was old age, almost suffered from the stroke. His children felt helpless when they came to the house as they were victims too.
You know, the woman didn't just affect the man; she affected her children too. Like she put everyone at like,
She
I
passed
don't want to
away,
say
though.
risk, but
No, she ruined like their whole lives.
she ruined everything. That's what I'm saying. She ruined every single person's life right there because their dad wasn't their dad.
Yeah.
It wasn't the man that they thought it was. Technically, it's still their dad or whatever, right? Like they still shared the emotions and whatnot. But it's like, come on, man. It's not.
100%. When you show that, you can deeply hurt someone.
Yeah, a woman just can't even read those words right there. It's like a different language to them.
Finding out something like this would be worse than passing away. Such heartbreak.
And she says to him, I think I'm going to call off the wedding. Like, I want to be with you. And they live happily.
Ignore my harem conditioning right now. Do you know what I've noticed about women's fantasies, like, when it comes to romance? Even in all these movies and yada yada, their ideal sense of romance is literally just cheating. Like,
yeah.
Watch a romance movie. For
oh
some
my God,
reason,
it is.
you think it's romantic when the woman cheats on her fiance, husband, boyfriend to go back to the toxic ex. That's romance to them. Romance to men is helping a woman off her feet and then they build something together, right? Romance to women is literally just cheating. Watch a romance movie. Watch The Notebook. They love that. And that movie is a horror story.
The Notebook is just cheating the whole time.
Yeah.
That's all it is. She just kept cheating on the guy. Wow. Oh wow.
It's just cheating. Their idea of romance is just cheating, not building, not finding someone new and better. It's just cheating and someone.
I swear, these women be seeing relationships like the movies. It's a red flag all around.
No, yeah. Hey, man, drop me off the airport so I can see my other man.
Bringing him back a bottle opener from the destination as an apology. I've actually done this twice. Y'all about to piss me off.
That's why everyone got diseases and stuff, because the girls like this is so nasty, bro. It's so disgusting, bro. And they do not care, bro. That's why that one girl got HIV.
I did this but never came back. And look at this one. OMG, I'm doing this right now. I left the States to see my boo overseas. I'm still overseas right now, LOL. My boo in the state hella mad. It just, it makes me sad.
Yo, bro's crying.
Nah, he's playing his part.
She had her mans drop her off at the airport so she could see another dude. What an evil lady.
Get the f*** on my room, bro.
Hell no, she cheating. She's cheating.
Yeah, well done. We know because.
Why do you guys get mad when a guy goes
she knows
through
from
your
experience.
phone?
Look at her.
What are you hiding? This man eats you up like a biscuit, pays for all your things, takes care of you, probably buys you hair, probably does all these things. And if he
How you know he was
that's on
doing
you.
that? Bro, he's from ends, bro. I know he didn't do a single one of those things, bro. I know a man like that.
Most of these guys be simps, bro. They definitely tearing that thing up, bro.
They're tearing it up, but they're not buying nothing. He ain't got no money to buy nothing.
That's what you're
talking about. Stuff. He's buying this, he's doing this, he's taking care of you.
Why?
A lot of dudes be like that. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of dudes really would like. They would buy their girls. So even if they don't really got it like that, they would.
Yeah, but they don't.
Like, a lot of dudes are selfless like that. They'll still do it for their girl because it's like it's their girl. Like, you know?
That's the thing with men though. Like they'll have their last like $30-$40 and they'll spend that on a nice dinner for their girl.
Yeah.
But women, they'll spend that on themselves and then tell the man to just pay for everything else. They don't actually care about the man, bro. They don't care about that. That's most women though.
Yeah.
If she has a problem with you looking at her phone,
like
there's clearly
sad dudes. But meanwhile, it's just reality, bro. Like it's just reality. We're not sad. It's just reality, bro. Like we don't live in a fantasy world, bro.
It's funny because we're not sad. This is the happiest we've ever been, but we're just letting you man know, like this is like we've already been through
reality,
this,
bro. It's reality.
Every man got like. I know you might have heard it before where everyone goes, no, you're going to go through heartbreak. You're going to go through this. Heartbreak isn't just like, oh, you guys just split up. No, it's the woman messing up and then your heart is literally broken, bro. That's reality right there, bro. Like that happens to every man.
Yeah, every guy. Yeah.
It has to happen, bro. It can't not happen.
Yeah, otherwise you live in that blue pill false delusion where you think your girl ain't cheating and you the one for her. She only had one body.
There's something going on.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm spending the night with you.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna tell you I don't like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She needs
your fucking homeboy.
She needs to
We're
open her mouth and
cheaters.
keep it
Of course
open.
I fell asleep early last night.
We're cheaters. Of course.
This, I'm not pulling out.
First, I'm gonna tell you that I'm going through it in life right now when I can't talk to you.
Bro, she's not, bro. Stop it, bro. Seriously, don't make
Yo,
jokes like that, bro.
she's 16 years old, bro.
We're cheaters. Of course I don't know why my ex is calling me.
She looks
We're cheaters.
good
Of
when
course
she
I'll have my
doesn't
main
open
during
her
the day
mouth.
and I'm gonna have my side bitch at nighttime.
Who you
We're
think Pay for
cheaters.
Heaven
Of
is?
course that's just my cousin.
So what?
Who you think Pay for Heaven is?
Me.
Because that's not a
We're
natural
cheaters.
word.
Of course. I don't know why
Funny,
my seat
funny
is all
money.
the way back. My homegirl
Funny
just
money.
wanted to take a nap in my car.
We're cheaters. Of course my homegirl's gonna lie for me.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm added to every guy's close friends.
We're cheaters. Of
Damn, this is just going on and on and on. Holy.
Yeah, I thought it would have stopped by now.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm not going to text you back until hours later.
We're cheaters. Of course, I don't know why T-Mobile was texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Admitting to cheating and making a viral TikTok is the most cringe thing ever.
You know what? As well, women can
burned.
only be funny by being unfaithful and just like being bad human beings. That's the only way women can be funny. I've noticed that. Like on TikTok, that's the only way they get humor and they get like likes and comments is when they're doing stuff like this. It's crazy. Yeah, just negative, just being pure
We're cheaters.
Negative.
Of course my mom's contact name isn't really my mom. It stands for my other man.
Karma will certainly make it back to that.
Another one?
Yeah.
Are you like friends with Zay?
God damn.
I was thinking like, would you be down to like chill later?
Yeah, I mean, we could chill, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. All this girl does, she's just an object to these creators, bro. They just be using her just to like,
pure objects,
bro.
Nothing more, nothing less, bro. They get what they need and they leave. They cut.
Yup.
Wait, you want to chill in my room?
Yeah, I want to go to your room.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll pick you up. So what time? When we come get you?
12 a.m.
12 a.m.?
Yeah, 1 a.m.
Yeah, perfect. What you trying to do though? Like,
I'm down to do whatever, and I mean like, whatever.
You say what? They say that here?
I'm down to do like whatever, like anything.
She's so meaty.
Yeah.
Like
whatever,
anything.
Whatever you have planned.
Anything.
No lips.
Yeah.
Any and every. Okay. Hey man, just come to bed.
What do you mean?
Reach into the clothes. I'm saying.
You don't care that I'm Zay's like.
The clothes.
Crush.
I hope his friend called him after and got back at this toxic girl.
That meaty she looked, bro. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying, bro. She's so dead, bro. Clapped.
Okay.
Meaty.
So I just gotta let you know this. My producers just confirmed the photo that is in question right here that you said is old is not old. Everything that we are giving is from March, so we can be consistent. The number that was given was 85. Is that your former number? That is not your telephone.
No, them text messages. The text messages are between us.
This is my number.
We gonna.
Hold on, but this is the thing. I can see how gaslighting happens here because I'm telling you directly this is from March, and I'm also you question the telephone number, and I have never in my years of training had to give somebody like I'm a phone operator 85. So who number is that?
Okay.
Wow.
And,
whose number?
Like
because you can't gaslight me with it.
It's not about gaslighting anybody.
But that's since March.
Yet another woman caught and couldn't handle it. They have no self-accountability.
Yeah, I'm seeing my video everywhere. But y'all not tagging me. Yes, I cut his hair in real life.
Cutting his hair off and staying is what's actually crazy.
He needs help.
September.
So,
I don't really count that much, but I mean, I know it was
September.
at the end of then.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
I'll say yes.
Maybe we test that theory.
Like, come on, bro. Bro? It's obvious, bro.
Like, look at his head, bro.
His face card is declining, bro. And look at her, bro.
Declining, bro. They don't accept those type of cards. They don't accept that form of payment where he's trying to go, bro. About some declining.
Y'all two swap phones?
Who opened up
guys,
a
I
whole
actually
new world when
straight
he looked at her
surgery,
phone.
bro.
Bro, dip, bro. Like, I just checked my boyfriend. I wish you were here to go out and cheat in peace.
Yep.
And he'll see this and make the best version of himself.
So
They constantly running in they shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Jenny's is not real, bro. She just smashed her shit 10 times. And she not playing. Bro, what the f is wrong with Jenny's, bro?
Letting the whole block know.
And now she finna back up into her shit.
Oh.
Bro, what the f is going on in the jack today, bro? This bitch is on there. Bro, what the f?
Yeah, women are crazy.
Bro, Jenny's ain't real, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, very long time.
Damn, she even went in for round 2. I gotta know what happened here.
That's attempted.
He was so stupid and so that he couldn't control himself. But when a woman cheats, he got a better car, he got a better house, he got more money. It's damn.
I just want to let you know this guy really set up his phone as a flashlight just so everyone can see his grill shining. I just want to let you know. I just put it out there, chat. He went that far just so you can see his grills. But yeah, man, what he's saying is right.
They're your replacement, bro. She's cheating up. She is gonna hurt you.
Cheating is cheating no matter what the case may be.
Girls will cheat. Yo, man, girls will cheat with whoever they want. It don't even matter if they're up or down, bro. They don't care. They'll cheat with whoever validates them in the moment for how they're feeling.
It doesn't matter if you're world's richest man. Chat, who's the world's richest woman?
Jeff Bezos'
how does she
ex-wife.
How does she become the world's richest woman?
Divorcing Jeff Bezos.
That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, women don't care who they're with at the time, bro. They don't. They really don't care. They care about themselves. They care about themselves and they care about money. They don't even know what money means. They don't even know, like, how much money is a lot. They really don't know anything. They just care about themselves, care about their own feeling.
Maybe. There's no excuse to your actions.
Comes to 2-year-old Dayton. D, you are not the
crazy.
Marshawn, I know there's a lot of healing to do, and there's a lot of forgiveness to be given.
Why is she crying?
So I want all 3 of you to see my counselor, Steve, before you go home. I want you all to give yourselves a chance as a family or not a family, but make sure that you think clearly on this, okay?
It's always so sad when they want to be the dad and they're not.
Are y'all a couple by any chance?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so I'm doing a magic trick today, right? Can you hold this for me?
Is it a bug?
It's not a bug.
Is it a bug?
Bruh, it better not be a
What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, where you from?
Maryland.
Maryland? You go to school down here? You mind if I grab your information?
My Instagram?
Yeah. Or put
Bro, what?
my Instagram in your phone. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my number.
Oh, that's so cute. Y'all still holding hands.
Break up with her gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
She belongs to
He done him the biggest favor. I'm not gonna lie. Really
But he needed to do that for him to know that it's not something you should be with, bro. Like, holy.
Yo, some people don't see like
The
looks
biggest
as being
dummy.
anything, bro.
Bro, she's nasty looking.
In front of her own boyfriend?
Yeah,
that should
not
be where you
normal
just dump
behavior.
it. Clearly, he caught her cheating in the act.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michael?
Yes.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news for you from your friends.
John Breaks Bad News.
What is it?
From your allies at Regis Jesuit.
Okay.
Your girlfriend cheated on you.
Damn.
She was... the situation was that Sydney, his girlfriend, went up to Steamboat last weekend with some friends. She ended up hooking up with her ex-boyfriend, Sam Morton. Does that sound right?
Who is this?
My name's John from John Breaks Bad News.
Who called you to tell me this?
All it says is they wanted me to say it was from the allies at Regis Jesuit.
The allies.
The hell?
Yep.
I'm sorry, bud. Damn.
Once he heard who it was from, he knew it was true.
I figured if I told you there's no reason we were coming, you probably wouldn't come, and I wanted to just get some things out in the open.
And before we continue, I need your consent, too. I need your consent that you allow me to film this.
You do not have my consent.
Okay.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no reason.
So if you have nothing to hide,
just take the test.
You lied to me. You should be taking the lie detector test.
I'm happy to take the test, but it's not about me.
She a big thought. I could just see her face, bro.
Well, it's not about me either. I didn't do anything wrong here.
Then take the test.
So if you have nothing to hide, why
Who is this? If you got dirty too high.
Nah, listen, let her do it. Another woman needs to convince her.
Well, I told you already who we are. I told everybody that when we first started.
Ridiculous. Like, who are these people?
I just told you who I was.
We told you already who we are.
I mean, he makes a compelling case, and I ask him to do some things for me, and I mean, he's... Come on, just sit down and take the test. This is D.
I just told you who I was. You asking again.
I don't care about his name. Like, who
just
like I said, I'm a private investigator. This is Johnny.
Why don't you talk to me at home?
Because you've been acting so weird. You've been late. You've been working long hours. I don't know who you've been hanging out with. You don't text back. Like, just sit down and take the test. It's no big deal.
Walmart lie detector test. How do you know it's a Walmart?
Okay.
How do you know it's the Walmart, huh?
Okay, so why are you so scared of this Walmart test?
Exactly.
Because you right by the door ready to go. Right?
Of course she tries to go against the lie detector test. Sorry, ma'am, but 99% of the time, the detector is right.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Boom!
Damn.
Put him in a casket.
Hey. That's a big gap. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, he fell.
Dented the front of the hood.
Oh. Put him in a casket. Put him.
Friends last forever. Relationships will come and go.
Nice friends called.
So the ring that's on your finger right now.
Yes.
We've seen on your social media.
Yes.
Is that an engagement ring?
It's a promise ring. It's a forever ring. I'm not engaged. I just have a forever friend.
A forever.
Have I ever met this friend?
No. They're out of state. They're out of town. They don't live here.
What the like?
Can I ask a question? What do you and this forever friend do when you are visiting this person out of state? We be great friends. We're together. We're together when that's my man when I'm with him when we're out of state.
Oh.
Like, are you intimate?
Yes.
Oh man.
So
you are.
You be taking girls serious, bro.
I know.
These dudes be taking girls serious, bro. That's their problem, bro.
Chat, please don't be like these bots, please. I'm begging you, don't be
nowadays,
like
bro. You taking girls serious now? You got some issues, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I'm not cheating. That's another world. That's another state. That's another friend. That's not even.
Ma'am, that looks like an engagement ring if you ask me.
Do you think I don't care?
I'm pregnant, but he hasn't been up for you.
You're just sitting there.
You know how bad this is?
And she's on Hinge? Did you see that?
This is the worst feeling I could ever have.
It's funny because she's recording it and she's on Discord and Hinge. Okay. Damn. He's over here fighting for her life, fighting for everyone's life in the United States of America, the US of A.
Bro, why does that matter, bro? She feels like cheating, so it's okay.
Why is he still on the call? Hang up, call off the wedding, and move on.
What you doing?
Huh?
Hello?
Oh, man. Bro, she definitely would have. I promise I heard the background, bro.
I ain't going for that shit, bro. No, sir. No, sir, bro. I ain't going for nothing.
What, you about to cry?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro.
You about to cry.
If she don't pick up.
Hello? Hello? Hey, what you doing? What you... Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Yo, I ain't, bro, I'm not tripping, dog. I just heard you moaning, yo. It sound like you doing something, though.
There's literally something inside of her right now, bro. You can tell.
What the fuck, yo? Hey, I'm on the way there now, dog. I swear to God, there's somebody in my house, bro. It's somebody in my house, bro.
Nah, she ain't for the street. She's for the wilderness, bro. This is terrible.
This girl was doing that to me, talking to other dudes in the bar, and I just went over to him, and I just, excuse me, sir, I go, can you give her a ride home? Because I'm leaving. And I left her. I left her in the city. I was living in Jersey.
People will say he's wrong, but he did the right thing.
He's
Have
dead
some
serious.
respect for yourself.
You can tell he's dead serious.
What's all this? What's this?
I think this is a gender reveal.
Show the camera. Show the camera what that last
It's
sketch
the guy from Mr. Beast.
Oh my gosh, that's you in bed with Steve.
That's 4K
the guy who's
footage.
just a friend.
And just like that,
she thought she get some good slops, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. She looks at the type to be like teeth or no teeth. That type of
like good, some good mean top, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's playing a fun game, but little did she know that this fun game would expose her for cheating.
Oh.
Hey, yo, what?
Okay.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What you mean, what's up?
Y'all, man, y'all foolish, man. For real?
Man, listen, man. I'm just trying to, bro.
You know, you're a real generous uncle. You're super generous.
All I'm doing is just taking it.
Whoa. That's not funny. That's not funny. What's going on?
It's funny.
Come on, man.
Come on now, dog.
Are you serious?
See how like the guy holding the camera is put in like such a weak position? Like he looks like some little kid. Like, bro, like it's just two. Like think about it from outside. It's just two adults together, out, and then this guy like has a phone out. Are you serious? Like, bro.
You look like such a beg, like the biggest beg. It looks like the girl ain't even yours at that point, bro.
Exactly. It's like, bro, at that point, just give it up. Like, just ghost the girl, bro. Like, move on, bro.
He already gave it up, bro. He needs to give it up as well, man.
Move on, bro. She's already with that dude. Move on, bro. Let her be. Let that dude do whatever to her, bro. So he can dump her after, bro.
We'll put some serious damage. You don't want that afterwards anyway, bro.
Saying what?
You know what, man? Why you always come up and blowing up the fact? You always.
He missed my birthday.
I'm just trying to get a little gift or something, man.
She's like, what is happening?
Bro, man, come on.
Yo, just look at her face, bro. She's just trying to get a sale, bro. She just want to get a sale.
Look like a niece and nephew, or a niece and an uncle to you?
No, Dad, I don't care.
Okay.
Bro, listen.
I don't care.
No.
Obviously, she doesn't care. Like the
Yeah,
lady
he's
selling
doing
the
too much
jewelry.
now, man.
He needed to stop wasting time.
Embarrass himself, bro. You see what I mean? If you're not going, I can't lie. If you're not going to get some domestic, you know what I'm saying? You might have to just stop, bro. There's no point, bro. Unless you about to be about their hands or something, bro. There's no point because you just make yourself look like a loser, bro. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy the video. See you on the next one.